Alright, so just to give you guys some like general context, my wife and we're currently in an apartment and we're moving into like the next phase of our lives where we're house hunting and looking to move to an actual home within the next year. We absolutely love robot vacuums and mops. If you guys have been on the channel before, I've reviewed a ton of different robot vacuums, and over the years, we've absolutely loved Dreame products. Realistically, right, I can't say that robot vacuums of any brand are going to clean as precisely and as thoroughly as like me, or you, or your wife, or your husband, or my wife. She's a very thorough cleaner. However, on a day-to-day basis and a week-to-week basis, they save us a ton of time in terms of actual upkeep and maintenance. So that way, when we are going to do, say, that more thorough clean, there's significantly less for us to actually do, and we don't have to do it as frequently. So it frees up time in terms of doing the things we actually need to do, or, you know, doing the things that we actually want to do as well. And in the process of us looking for a home, it kind of got me thinking, like, what robot vacuum would kind of fit our needs in terms of like square footage, area, and features, right? So here we have a new lineup from Dreame. So you have your L60 Pro Ultra, the L60 Ultra, the L60 PE, and the L60 FE. Now, these are going to come in at different price points, and they're also going to offer you different feature sets depending on what it is that you are personally looking for your apartment or for your home. So we're gonna break down those things. The star of the show, of course, is going to be the Pro Ultra for a lot of different reasons. But this video is going to be kind of like to walk you guys through the reasons you would get the Pro Ultra, or maybe just the Ultra, or maybe the PE, or maybe the FE. So let's get into it. Now, of course, the flagship model is going to be the L60 Pro Ultra, and it has a few distinct features that are going to be really clear standouts from the rest of the pack. Its top tier features are really going to be in that 3.46-inch Pro Leap system, the triple wheel AgiLift chassis, and the VersaLift navigation system as well. Now, the Pro Leap system is essentially retractable legs that are built into the L60 Pro Ultra that allow it to get clearance into certain areas that other robot vacuums just flat out are not going to be able to. It has a 4.5 centimeter vertical step, and it also has an 8.8 centimeter double layer threshold. And this is something that the rest of the lineup is flat out just not able to do. And a reason that this is a really nice feature to have is that essentially when you're leaving the house, it's just an additional peace of mind that the L60 Pro Ultra is more capable than most other robot vacuums on the market, in that you can kind of set it to clean and forget it. You know that if there is an obstacle that falls in its way, something that you didn't catch, or if you wanted to get from one room to another, but there's a bit of a deviation in terms of the actual stepping, the L60 Pro Ultra is going to be able to navigate that effectively, and you don't have to worry about coming back home and there being an entire room that was missed in the cleaning process. This is going to be able to navigate those platform deviations really well. This is a really nice feature. One of the biggest things you guys are going to be wondering about is actual suction power. So on the Pro Ultra and on the Ultra, you're getting 35,000 pascals of Vormax suction, where on the PE you're getting 30,000, and on the FE you're going to be getting 28,000. In layman's terms, what this means, and in my experience, the 28,000 on, say, like the FE is honestly, in most situations, going to pick up exactly what you need to pick up. But on the Ultra and the Pro Ultra, there's just like absolutely no question that whatever you needed to pick up, especially if you have a lot of carpet in your home, the Pro Ultra and the Ultra series are absolutely going to be able to suck out anything that's trapped inside of the actual fibers of your carpet. So having that additional peace of mind that no matter what chips or debris or crumbs, you name it, are stuck in your actual carpet, it's gonna take it out. And in terms of flexibility and accessibility, something that you're getting on the Pro Ultra as well that you're not getting on the other three in this lineup is going to be their VersaLift navigation system. So basically the LiDAR sensor that it's using to map your home and also to intelligently navigate throughout your house, detect different objects and obstacles to avoid, is going to be able to lift and recess down into the body whenever it detects that there's a shorter clearance that it's not going to be able to quite get into, right? So for example, this is really noticeable in situations where you have your sofas that typically are a bit closer to the ground. When the Pro Ultra is nearing the sofa, it's going to assess that the clearance is not going to be high enough for the LiDAR sensor to stick outside of the body. It'll lower the sensor back into the body, and it will go and vacuum underneath of your sofa as well. So in those inevitable situations, you're watching movies, you're eating chips, popcorn, things like that that are going to get kicked under your sofa. This is able to assess that it's not going to be able to quite fit if the sensor is sticking outside of itself. It'll be able to lower it and clean those things out. Now, in terms of value throughout the entire lineup, and something that I think is almost a must in these robot vacuums is the dual flex arm technology that you're getting in all of these, right? So essentially what that means is that while the robot is cleaning up along the baseboards and the sides of your walls, the crevices and the corners, it's going to be able to stick out not only a brush that's going to sweep into the corners and kick dirt into the body so it can suck it up, but it's also going to be extending the mop pad along the baseboards, along the walls, just to make sure that you're getting as close to 100% of actual deep cleaning as possible out of these. And I've used some robot vacuums in the past that did not have any kind of like wall edge corner cleaning, and you definitely notice it, especially when you're going to go do your maintenance and cleanup of your home, having like the crumbs and dust that kind of stick in the corner that you have to clean out. I mean, although, you know, it is cleaning most of the other things, it's annoying having to like dig deep and clean those portions out. Where here with honestly a lot of Dreame's robot vacuums and mops, it's nice because when I then go to do my deep clean, there's a lot less of that stuff that I actually have to do myself, because the robots on a maintenance level are getting much closer to a 100% clean as possible. And so having those actively assessing the boundaries of your home and kicking dirt into the body to vacuum and mopping along those corners is really nice. And the triple wheel AgiLift chassis essentially just makes the Pro Ultra overall more capable of traversing between different types of terrain. So moving from, say, your hardwood surface or your hard floor surface to, say, your carpet, where there isn't a massive lift, but there is a difference of like a centimeter or so because of the way that the flooring has to be laid down. This triple wheel AgiLift system allows the Pro Ultra to more easily traverse from one type of floor surface to another floor surface. Having that flexibility, again, just gives you additional peace of mind that when you leave the house, you know that the Pro Ultra is not going to run into any snags that stopped it from cleaning your actual home. So having that peace of mind is definitely nice. Now the Ultra, the PE, and the FE all have their dual Omni Scrub mopping. So basically you're having the two circular mop pads that are built into the bodies of the robots that are going to be scrubbing your floor to make sure it's picking up stains, any dropped fluids, and things like that. But what's very cool is that on the Pro Ultra, you're actually getting their thermal mop pad technology. This is very cool. The first time I've ever seen this personally in a robot vacuum and mop. And basically there's a 5-layer heat retention technology. So there's like an insulated layer within the actual mop pad that while it's in the base getting heated up with the 100 degrees Celsius mop pad cleaning, it's then able to take that generated heat and apply 40 degrees Celsius warm water mopping to those hard floor surfaces, right? And for those of you that don't understand really why this is necessary, basically if you're applying hot water to a surface, it is much easier to get up dirt and stains because the heat interacts with the dirt and the stains and just makes it easier for it to be lifted and picked up and sucked away. That's like as basic as I can explain it, but having this technology built into the mop pads is actually really cool. And again, I've never seen this before on any other competitors on the market. So definitely cool stuff. And this in tandem with high speed boosts friction to easily remove your oil spills, your dried stains, footprints. It also makes the Pro Ultra more amenable to clean up, say, like grease on the floor than any of the other models. Now, generally speaking, across multiple different Dreame products, and especially true here for the L60 series lineup, is the lack of maintenance that you actually have to do as the owner of one, because a lot of the maintenance is actually done autonomously by the robots themselves, right? So they all have bases that they return to after vacuuming and mopping your home. And what's really nice is that they have their Ace Clean dry board system, which basically just means that the dock is going to absorb the dirt from inside of the base, and the bases are also going to be using water to clean the mops to make sure that they're clean, so that way when they're going back out to clean again, you're not retracting any like leftover debris or dust or crumbs or anything like that on the mop pads. Now, where you are getting a step up is in the Ultra and the Pro Ultra series, where the cleaning is actually going to be done with 100 degrees Celsius water to really make sure that the mop pads are activated, loosened, and it's really going to be getting all of the dust and debris out of those. Which in my experience, owning a lot of different Dreame products, the autonomous self-maintenance is really nice, because the only maintenance you then really have to do are just like put in your clean water, throw out the dirty water and change out the dust bag occasionally, because really, I mean, the base does everything else for you, and of course, putting in your actual solution, but Dreame makes it very accessible to actually just remove the dirt from inside the bag into your trash can, and then the bag is made of a really nice thick material, so you can just keep on reusing that if you really want to. In terms of general ease, just trashing it and replacing it with a brand new one is the easiest way, but I personally like those things to go a little bit longer and saving money where I can. But on the Pro Ultra, you're getting a dual solution compartment for the mop washing and the mopping, which is going to be an upgrade over what you're getting in the rest of the lineup. Now, in terms of intelligent cleaning, the Pro Ultra and the Ultra are going to be the smartest of this lineup. And basically what that means is that they're going to have more capable cameras and sensors that are going to be able to understand not only the layout of your home better, but also more specifically, if there are areas that are more heavily covered in dirt, debris, if there's more chips or popcorn on the ground or something like that. It's going to be able to assess those things and assess that it needs to do a heavier cleanup and save more pass-throughs of those areas to make sure that it's getting all of the debris and all of the crumbs and stuff that's on the ground, which is something that the PE and the FE are not going to be able to do as intelligently. Now, that being said, you can always manually control the PE and the FE and make sure that they're doing multiple sweeps of any given area. And so in that way, you're getting multiple pass-throughs anyway. But the Pro Ultra and the Ultra are more independently intelligent and able to make those decisions and those distinctions on their own, which again, in terms of just a more of a hands-off experience, those are going to be the better ones for you guys. And for those of you out there with fur babies, the Pro Ultra and the Ultra come with their pet-friendly technology, and essentially the robots are going to be able to assess that you have pets inside of the home and kind of clean accordingly and sort of keep an eye out for your pets as well. Now in the Ultra, the PE and the FE series, you're going to be getting a 5,200 milliamp hour battery, where on the Pro Ultra you're getting a 6,400 milliamp hour battery. In very basic terms, what this means is that the Pro Ultra out of the entire lineup is the one that's going to be able to, especially if you have a larger home, leave the base, do all of the vacuuming and the mopping that you wanted to do, and it's able to stay out the longest without having to return to the base to charge. What I can say is that in my experience, the other ones honestly do a good job with the 5,200 milliamp hour battery in terms of being able to go out, sustain long durations of cleaning sessions without having to return too frequently. The bigger caveat to that is if you're going to be cleaning at like the maximum suction modes for all of these, that's going to drain the battery a bit faster. And especially if you're someone that has a lot of carpet, the Pro Ultra is definitely going to be the preferred option here, because you can run it at the maximum suction option for longer without it having to go back to the base to recharge. Ultimately, this is not a deal breaker, I don't think, especially for the other three, right? Because if it goes back to the base to charge a little bit and then resumes cleaning, I don't think it's a big deal, because you're still saving time not having to be the one that's doing the cleaning. But just something for you guys to know battery life-wise. Now, overall, I feel like it's pretty apparent that the Pro Ultra is going to be the one that's going to give you the most robust feature set, that's going to be the most applicable in the most situations. And I feel like if you're someone that's looking at a robot vacuum for your home, that's going to have a lot more square footage, varying types of terrain, right? If you have like marble flooring, hardwood flooring, or say carpets and things like that, the Pro Ultra is going to be the one that you definitely want to go with, because it's the one that you can more easily set it and forget it. The Ultra is going to be the next closest one in line with a lot of similar comparable feature sets, but you're not getting quite the entire array of robust features. And I feel like the PE and the FE are ones that are going to be pretty safe bets for those of you guys that are looking to save a bit of money. And also, if you don't have a lot of square footage, like if you're in say in an apartment, the overall flooring is going to be pretty simple and not vary too much. Here we have carpets and solid wood flooring, but it's not like a robust, diverse array. But in terms of looking for a home, if you're someone that has a home already, Pro Ultra, I think, is definitely the safest bet, just to make sure all of your bases are covered. I'll have a link to the description down below in the comment section for you guys if you want to check them out for yourself. And those links are going to have the best sales, discounts, and deals for all of the lineup, no matter which one you're looking to go with. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, but I wish you a fantastic remainder of your day, afternoon, or night, depending on the time it is you're watching this. And as always, peace, love, adios, bye guys, and have a great day.